Welcome back, reality TV fans, and especially all you 90-Day Fiancé Happily Ever After watchers. Today, we're diving deep into the roller coaster relationship of Darcey Silva and Georgi Rusev, where things stand now, what happened in the latest episode, and what clues suggest about their future. If you're here for the drama, the inside story, and the possibly what's next twist, you're in the right place. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss any updates from the 90-Day universe. Before we get into the most recent unfolding, let's recap how Darcey and Georgi's story began. And yes, you'll need some of this so the later drama makes sense. Darcey Silva is a familiar face on the 90-Day franchise and its spin-offs. Over the years, the twin sister, Darcey Silva duo, and Darcey's pursuit of love have been a big part of the TV narrative. Georgi Rusev, a Bulgarian-born fitness model and former massage therapist, entered her world via Instagram DMs and a chance meeting. Movie Delic +1. They had a relationship filled with ups and downs, engagements and breakups, cultural differences, media scrutiny, all the makings of a reality TV magnet. On November 11, 2023, they surprised fans by quietly marrying. Fast forward to the current season of the show. They're married, but the honeymoon phase is far behind them. The cameras are still rolling, and their struggles, trust, communication, financial transparency, and family involvement have become central storylines. The couple traveled to Bulgaria, Georgi's home country, for what was meant to be a significant trip, meeting his family after a long absence, reconnecting with his roots, and integrating Darcey into his life overseas. But things didn't go smoothly. At their first dinner with his parents, Darcey becomes emotional, crying as tensions surface around communication issues, unshared plans, and cultural friction. One particularly telling moment, Georgi's mom remarks that, "Of course it's worrisome that this person would cry over problems between them." That line alone signals concern right from the family side. Another major moment, Darcey and her sister Stacey. Yes, Stacey remains a constant in this narrative. Find out, to their shock, that Georgi has been planning to buy property in Bulgaria without informing Darcey. People.com. The revelation triggers a heated argument. Darcey feels excluded and disrespected. Stacey accuses Georgi of being selfish. Georgi feels attacked and defensive. It's one of those, "how did we get here?" moments that show cracks in the foundation. During their anniversary party in Bulgaria, the episode shows a mixture of celebration and meltdown. There's dancing, family gathering, but also Darcey drinking too much, becoming visibly unwell, Georgi making lighthearted jokes at her expense, and Stacey stepping in to criticize the dynamic. People.com. The juxtaposition of festive surface with underlying tension is stark. One line sums it up. Stacey says, "I just feel like a lot of times I don't think it's fair the way Georgi treats my sister." That right there tells you where the lines of loyalty fall. Okay, so we've looked at what happened. Now let's dig into why it's important and what it might mean for Darcey and Georgi. Trust and transparency issues. The property purchase secret is more than just money. It's about partnership and inclusion. Darcey believes she's in a marriage and should be part of major life decisions. Georgi sees things differently. Perhaps I'll handle my stuff, or I don't need to let everyone know. That disconnect is classic relationship drama fuel. Cultural and family pressure. Going to Bulgaria to meet family after 13 years and being the first woman introduced. This is huge for Georgi. But for Darcey, adjusting to a traditional cultural environment, meeting the in-laws, being under scrutiny, all of that adds pressure. The dinner scene with his mom calling the tears worrisome is emblematic of the scrutiny they're under. The dynamic isn't just married couple, it's married in front of TV cameras. Role of the sister, Stacey, and the external voice. Stacey is not just a bystander, she is actively involved. Supportive of Darcey and critical of Georgi when she feels Darcey is mistreated. In many ways, she acts as Darcey's advocate, which complicates things. For Georgi, this means extra pressure. The wife side, the sister side, the family side all interact. Emotional exhaustion and identity. Darcey's tears. Her frustration, her declarations, "I deserve better." Trust goes a long way. Show a deeper exhaustion. She's been in high-profile relationships before, been televised, built a brand, and now she's asking, does this marriage serve me? Georgie's defense that she's always assuming the worst shows another side of the coin. Internal blame. Are they heading toward a separation? Multiple media sites report that while they're still legally married, signs point to distance. Social media inactivity together, deleted joint photos, no public appearances. Will Georgie's property purchase plan, and his family cult in Bulgaria, become a breaking point, either for financial independence or for cultural conflict? So, what's really going on with Darcey Silva and Georgi Rusev? In short, they're at a crossroads. They have the legal tie of marriage, the public profile, the show camera rolling. But under the surface, there are cracks showing. Secrets, cultural friction, emotional fatigue, family dynamics. Whether this leads to collapse or a comeback remains to be seen. If I were to guess, I'd say the next few episodes will define their trajectory. Either deeper commitment, with transparency, communication, or a major reset. Maybe separation, maybe individual growth. Now I want to hear from you. Did you feel for Darcey when she cried with Georgie's family? Do you think Georgi is unfair or misunderstood? Will their marriage survive this season? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'll be reading them, and I might feature your comment in a future video. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, give this video a like, share it with fellow 90-day fans, and subscribe for more episode breakdowns, cast follow-ups, and reality TV commentary. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.